It's not my first war in my life, because when I was 9, my parents went from Chechnya, Russian Federation, and bring me to Ukraine with my sister because...
Мама, дивись!
О, як гарно! Люба, ти моє сонечко! So now I know how to start from zero, how to start from the beginning, how my parents done in their time, and now history repeats. My name is Catherine. I'm 39 years old. I'm a mother of 2 wonderful children.
Do you remember anything of your 9 years in Chechnya? The first 9 years?
Yes, of course. I remember the yard of my grandparents and when we were playing with my sister, and our grandparents looking at us. The grandfather cracked the nuts to us, and mom their films, showed us their films, and father, when mom were out. It was a wonderful, wonderful childhood.
How did you perceive the war in Chechnya when you were 9 years old? Because you were a child, now you are an adult woman, but then you were a little bit younger than Lucia.
Yes, I am very grateful to my mother, because she was so afraid, and she took us and left that place and saved our lives. We at that time we had nothing, only our lives, only our family. We left all in Chechnya. And when I was 9, my parents take all us, me and Major, that was studied. We sat to the car and leave the city before it closed.
Which city?
Grozny, and came to Lysychansk. There I start studying went to school, start studying Ukrainian, and then I have there my alma mater, Lysychansk Pedagogical College. I finished it. All subjects were in Ukrainian, and since I have been studying there, I visited Western Ukraine, so I know how people live there. I made friendship with many people in Western Ukraine, and so I became as a person in Ukraine.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about Denise? Because we will talk to Artem, but we need some help.
Denise.
How old is he?
Yeah. Denise is 3-year-old. He had a birthday when the war began. After war started, I feel I can't left him anyway, with my relatives or not. Always they take him near me. Maybe that's why war impressed me, because even if you ask me about children garden, I was so afraid. How can I let my little child to any person? I was so terribly afraid. Now know that in Romania there are so many wonderful people. You are so kind and tolerant, and on every step I meet people very kind-hearted.
How do you talk to Denis about the situation, about coming to Bucharest, about him not being able to see his father for long periods of time? I think I cannot imagine how to explain war to a 3-year-old child.
Maybe he's so young and couldn't understand all the situation, and maybe he think home is where mom is mom. So we, as usual, were together. I have a distant work, so I always be with my son, and he knows. Mama, go, I'll go, and we are a happy couple. But as for father, thanks for modern devices, we can see him, send him messages, talk to him, and photos, and to talk to him. Of course, he's very sad, especially when he came to empty apartment without children. He's so sad, and he prepared food for him. But for me, it's I like to prepare food for my man, and it's a tradition, especially breakfast and supper when he and dinner when he came from his job. So we said about this situation.
You've been together for 19 years.
Yeah.
What was the longest period of time in which you didn't see each other?
Only once. He left me for 2 weeks when he was on his business to Israel. And that's all. We see each other every day. I need him like air to breathe. Богдан, я тебе дуже люблю, дуже сумую за тобою. Ми всі з дітками частенько переглядаємо наші фотографії, відео з наших подорожей. Ми скоро побачимося, і я ж собі загадала, що це буде на наш ювілей у жовтні. Тобто буде 19 років нашого весілля, і ми обов'язково з тобою побачимося, і війна закінчиться. Та-дам! Thank you.